Today we are going to explore a fascinating topic: the signs that indicate the presence of your spiritual guide in the physical world. Many people seek spiritual guidance and feel the presence of a mentor in their lives. But how can we identify these signs? Get ready for a deep and enlightening journey about connecting with your spiritual mentor. One of the clearest signs of the presence of a spiritual guide is a sudden feeling of inner peace and calm. When you are going through moments of stress or uncertainty and suddenly feel an inexplicable serenity, it may be an indication that your guide is nearby, helping to harmonize your emotions and thoughts. Philosophers like Deepak Chopra and Eckhart Tolle talk about the importance of being present in the moment to achieve inner peace. Quantum spirituality, as discussed by Amit Goswami, suggests that this peace comes from a connection with the quantum field, where all possibilities exist. Synchronicities are events that seem like coincidences, but carry a profound meaning. Seeing repeated numbers, meeting people who say exactly what you needed to hear, or situations unfolding perfectly can be signs that your guide is guiding you. These synchronicities serve as reminders that you are on the right path. Carl Jung, the famous psychologist, introduced the concept of synchronicity as a way to understand the connection between seemingly unrelated events, suggesting a deeper order in the universe. This view is shared by scholars of quantum spirituality, who believe that these coincidences are manifestations of the quantum field responding to our consciousness. Many people report feeling that they are being watched or accompanied, but not in a frightening way. It is more like a comforting presence that is always by your side. This feeling can be a strong indication that your spiritual guide is present, offering protection and guidance. Rudolf Steiner, founder of anthroposophy, emphasized the importance of recognizing the presence of spiritual guides in our daily lives. He believed that these higher beings are always by our side, helping us in our path of self-development and spiritual awakening. Dreams are a common way for spiritual guides to communicate. Vivid and clear dreams in which you receive direct messages or deep symbolism can be forms of communication from your guide. Additionally, visions during meditation or moments of tranquility can also be signs of their presence. Philosopher Carl Jung also explored the importance of dreams as a means of communication from the collective unconscious, where important messages for our spiritual development are transmitted. The interpretation of dreams can be a powerful tool to understand these messages and advance on our spiritual journey. When you start having more frequent and accurate intuitions, it can be a sign that your guide is helping to sharpen your spiritual senses. Intuitions that come true, or a sense of knowing what to do in difficult situations, are indications that you are in tune with your guide's guidance. Intuition is often considered a form of direct knowledge, a theme widely explored by philosophers like Henry Bergson and scholars of quantum spirituality, who see intuition as a direct connection with the quantum field. In many spiritual traditions, guides communicate through animals or specific symbols. If you notice the repeated appearance of certain animals, symbols, or even feathers, coins, and other significant objects, it may be a message from your guide. Pay attention to what these symbols represent to you and how they relate to your current life. Joseph Campbell, in his work on mythology, discusses how symbols and archetypes play a crucial role in our spiritual journey. These symbols act as guides, helping us decipher messages from the unconscious and understand our spiritual path. Physical changes, such as chills, shivers, or a tingling sensation, especially during moments of introspection or prayer, can be signs of your guide's presence. Additionally, feeling a change in the energy around you, such as an environment becoming lighter or more positively charged, can also indicate that your guide is near. Philosophers like Pierre Teilhard de Chardin talk about the noosphere, a sphere of thought that connects all humanity, suggesting that these energetic changes are signs of a deeper connection with the spiritual network. Chico Xavier, one of Brazil's greatest mediums, left an impressive legacy of knowledge about spiritual guides and their interactions with us. He often spoke about the constant presence of these guides in our lives, stating that they are evolved beings who accompany us from before our birth, guiding and protecting us. Chico Xavier described how these guides can manifest through intuitions, dreams, and even apparitions, always with the intention of helping us evolve spiritually. He emphasized that these spiritual mentors send us subtle signs, such as a sense of peace, synchronicities, and the presence of specific symbols, to remind us of their existence, and our connection to the spiritual plane. His theories on spirituality are based on the belief that we are all spirits in constant evolution and that our guides are here to help us reach a higher level of consciousness and self-development. Your spiritual guides are constantly by your side, fighting for you at all times. They play a crucial role in illuminating your path, guiding you through challenges and difficulties that arise. When you feel lost or discouraged, it is important to remember that these higher beings are tirelessly working to pull you out of darkness and shadows. They use their wisdom and spiritual power to ward off negative energies and obstacles that can divert you from your true purpose. Whenever you face moments of doubt or fear, your guides are present, radiating light and hope, showing that there is always a way to the light. They help elevate your consciousness, encouraging self-knowledge and spiritual awakening so that you can live according to your divine purpose. This continuous struggle and dedication of your spiritual guides ensure that you are never alone, providing protection, guidance, and unconditional love on your journey. By recognizing and trusting in their presence, you open yourself to receiving their positive influence, allowing your path to be guided by a divine light that constantly directs you towards spiritual growth and the full realization of your being. The spiritual guides that accompany us on our journey can often be those closest and dearest to us. These guides can be relatives or loved ones who have passed from this world but continue to care for us from the spiritual plane. These souls who share a special bond with us are able to understand us deeply and offer loving and personalized guidance. Additionally, our spiritual guides can also be beings of light, elevated entities predestined and chosen to help us in our spiritual growth. These beings possess vast wisdom and a deep understanding of the universe, being committed to guiding us towards light and fulfilling our divine purpose. They help us overcome challenges, offering insights and continuous protection. Whether a loving grandfather, a caring mother, a dear friend who has passed, or a chosen being of light to guide us, our spiritual guides are always present, dedicated to illuminating our path and ensuring we follow a path of love, peace, and spiritual evolution. They communicate with us in various ways, sending signs and synchronicities, appearing in dreams, or simply radiating a comforting and protective presence that we feel in moments of need. The awareness that we are accompanied and supported by these spiritual guides brings a profound sense of connection and security, reminding us that we are never alone on our journey. In medicinal ceremonies, religious rituals, and guided meditation with intention, we can connect and feel the presence of our spiritual guides. These sacred and introspective moments create a conducive space for communication with these elevated entities, allowing us to receive their guidance and support more clearly and directly. Through these practices, we open our hearts and minds to the energy of the guides, facilitating a deep connection that can illuminate our path and reinforce our spiritual purpose. We live in a physical world full of challenges, including wars, a corrupted system, and unjust politics. These conditions vibrate with very dense energy, making the presence and action of our spiritual guides even more essential. They are constantly defending, guiding, teaching, and illuminating us, helping us navigate through these dense energies and maintain our focus on our spiritual purpose. Amid these difficulties, our spiritual guides are beacons of light that guide and protect us, ensuring that we stay on the path of light and spiritual growth. Your spiritual guides may be communicating with you through lucid dreams. These dreams are not just vivid experiences, but real opportunities for direct communication with your spiritual mentors. Therefore, open yourself to spirituality to receive their signs and direct communication and have a fuller, more dignified, and light-filled life. Being attentive to these dreams and reflecting on their messages can provide valuable guidance for your spiritual and personal journey. Living in the present moment consciously and fully makes you much more aware of this connection with your spiritual guides, which facilitates your communication and way of acting. By being present, you become more receptive to the messages and signs from your spiritual mentors, allowing them to guide your actions and decisions. This practice of mindfulness not only strengthens your spiritual connection, but also enriches your daily life with a sense of purpose and clarity. Recognizing the presence of a spiritual mentor can bring a great sense of comfort and guidance in your journey. Pay attention to these signs and trust the intuition you develop over time. Your mentor is there to help you reach your true potential and live according to your higher purpose. Continue exploring your spirituality and remain open to these incredible experiences. The insights of philosophers and thinkers on spirituality and self-development offer us a deeper understanding of our spiritual journey. By integrating these teachings into our daily lives, we can connect more deeply with our spiritual mentors in the quantum field that surrounds us, awakening to a higher and more conscious reality. We hope this video has been enlightening and inspiring. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. See you next time.